guys, so today it is April what?
You already asked me that not that long ago. The 4th.
April 4th, and so today it is my vacation time. And so with the way the situation is going, I think this is the first and the only car mukbang video that I'm actually doing, and giving a shout out to Victoria Piken after the million times of Costco poutine that she's done. I am finally getting my Canadian Costco poutine, and whoop.
Oh God.
Did you guys see that? Almost dropped it. And I am making my viewers jealous as well because the Canadian Costco, we have an awesome cafeteria and we sell poutine. Have a bite. Have a bite. Yum, 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 yum. Totally not teasing my American viewers here. And so all these years, over the 10 years now,
what you're not kidding.
Whoops, that I have been out of school, the prices at the Canadian Costco, the cafeteria, they seem to have stayed the same price over the years. And Matthew, you can show them the big ass hot dog you got there.
I mean, what's left of it?
The hot dog is a very big ass hot dog too. Like if you go to the carnivals and whatnot, like the Stampede or something, no way, Jose, are they not going to give you a big ass hot dog like that. How much was your hot dog?
$1.60 for a dog and drink.
$1.60 for a dog and drink, and my big ass poutine was $6 with the drink and the poutine separately. So it's like whatever. And now I got an update for all of you guys, at least for the Costco in Calgary, or at least at this one here. For many, many years, the cafeteria, it has only been cash only. And so I guess a lot of people has been bitching about that. And so now they have changed it to taking cards as well. They take the bank cards now as well. Because over the years, whenever I remember about the Costco cafeteria, I have to remember to get cash, or else they only cash only. Have a bite of this cheese. Have a bite. So right now, I hope that our house will definitely get some nibbles, some offer for sure, because I have been looking at the other houses that is listed for sale, like the single family detached homes and stuff in this part of the city. All of the other houses, the listings, they seem to be on crack, and we are one of the lowest price we offer in our house, so. And our house is the developed house. The whole house is all done. And the other houses that I see that is for the listings, that is about the same size as our house in this area, this part of the city. All of the houses, they seem to be on crack prices. It's like almost like as if it's like a effing $1 million houses area here. It's like, what the F? What the F?
Houses across the street.
It's like
start 580, over $500,000.
It's like, do they think we have millionaires in Calgary or something? What the F? It's like the realtors must be on crack or something. I am so hungry today, guys. This poutine, the Costco gravy, is actually really nice and light. It's not like dark like all the other ones are. It really competes with McDonald's, but And later, because we have to scatter out of the house for a bit, have to make a stop at Walmart because I am hooked on the peach juice that I bought last time, and I want to buy some peach juice. And you know the story of my life, guys, like, whenever I am out and about, whenever I am outside of my job, and even when I do not wear the uniform, because my job, I need to wear uniform, I always run into people that knows me from my job. I never get to get away from it.
Oh, I missed a phone call.
But you know, like I say, at least it is nice when people sees me. They do not like give me bad looks and wants to beat me up or something. Like they say hi to me and stuff like that. It's like, at least it is not the opposite scenario. I really like when they put the cheese on the bottom in the middle and it starts to get nice and gooey and the chewy texture. I hope the lighting is okay, guys, because my glasses is transition glasses. I cannot really see because it's the outside. So right now, all I can see is a little bit dark. I hope the lighting in here is okay. When I got to the front of the line in the cafeteria, they just dumped a fresh batch of fries. I saw them. This is real poutine, guys. It's got cheese curds. The other place, the other Korean fried chicken place, they sell poutine. It's like a joke. They use the wrong type of cheese. Oh, got a phone call.
Nope.
Who is that from?
BS number.
And so you know what is annoying now? Because right now, I am looking around on different websites and for realtor websites, looking house websites, rental websites, some stuff like that. So now I am getting so many the spam emails about that now.
They're even starting to mail them.
And even right away, the phone calls from the realtors, from the website, they're starting to do that too, which is very annoying. Because, you know, every time when you want to click on a listing, they make you put your email address and stuff like that, and it's like so annoying. But however, if you do not put your email, they do not let you see the listing. The website is like frozen until you put in your email address. So that is very annoying. And BS tactics they use. But in the future, if I ever do decide to buy a property, I am definitely going to use my friend that is a realtor. My girlfriend from high school. Well, not like a relationship girlfriend, like a friend that is a girl that I went to school with all the years when I was in school. Man, this gravy is good. Oh.
Don't be making a mess.
Did you guys see that? Where did it go? Not on my bag, though. Maybe it fell here. Did you guys see that? Where did it go? These fries are so fresh.
Okay, calm down, Eva.
Can you guys see how fresh these look like? They look so good. And thanks to the Victoria Piken, I learned from her that the Costco, they sell the chicken wings now there too, the cafeteria. And it's like 20 bucks for 30 wings or something. Is that a good deal? I have no idea. Is that a good deal?
Sorry?
It's 20 bucks for 30 wings.
I don't know.
Let me know in the comments below if you guys think that is a good deal. I have no idea. 20 bucks for 30 wings. And once again, that is the Canadian prices.
Ebo.
This gravy is good. You know, the only problem I have with poutine sometimes is like you get so excited when you start eating it and then you start to get really full. So for the first time in a long time, I think I'm going to be editing 2 videos for you guys today. An actual mukbang video that I haven't done for a long time. And an actual vlog. Man. These fries are really fresh. I just don't want to stop eating them.
Calm down, Ebo.
And you know, I don't know about the Costco's that you guys, the American ones, but the Canadian ones, they do the samples and stuff, but lately, the samples they have been doing seem to be pretty boring samples. They did this pizza pops and some smokies or something. That is the only thing that they had that was ready because the other stuff, they were still waiting for it to heat up. Did you guys see where that other fries dropped to? Seriously, I thought I felt something drop, but I don't know where it went. Oh, and so thank you so much, you guys, for almost over a month. I've been doing the live streams, and you guys have been supporting me so much on the live streams. I burped. That burp is for you guys. I just haven't farted yet, that's all. So maybe today I'm gonna be full for dinner. Like, I don't even need dinner now. Like, I am not trying not to admit it because I am not young anymore. I do not really eat like I used to. I watched the video from the Hungry Cakes, and boy, like,
calm down, Ethan.
I saw her, she went to Vegas and she ate like 4 or 5 foods a plate in Vegas in the buffet. boy, that girl can eat. If you guys haven't seen the video from Hungry Cakes, the buffet. So you guys should check that out. You know, if it's like during my vacation time, the 2 weeks from vacation time, I will be so shocked if... I will be so shocked and ecstatic if we get an offer in the 2 weeks. OMG.
Would be nice.
And also, I talked to the apartments, the landlord that I was interested into renting at. And so I just asked, like, because right now we are selling house and we are moving house. And so if I ever need to rent in the middle of the month, if that is allowed. And she said yes. And because I asked if it's in the middle of the month, so maybe I pay half of the deposit or something. Like she said, when the time comes, she is gonna work it out with me, so I don't need to worry. And I do know of a place that I'm gonna rent at, and so yeah. Right now, the argument if I should own or if I should rent, right now with the situation, I am able to find a nicer place at a good location better renting. And if I have to buy a house with mortgage, it is gonna be some weird location somewhere that I do not like and that I'm not happy with. And so for now, I am gonna be renting in the area, the desirable area. And the area is near the train station, so I can, on the days when I have the evening shifts at work, all I need to worry is just to take the train, and I do not need to worry about bus or anything or bitch at people to help me or something, as I can just take the train. And so yeah. Did you see somebody you know?
No, he's just whining because we put him into the back seat.
Because Matthew used to work in this area, and sometimes he runs into his old coworkers. However, with this rental place that I chosen, the only thing that it does not include is cable and internet, so I am gonna be needing to sort that out on my own separately. So when the time does come for moving time, I might be out of internet for a few days, so you guys be warned of that. But it's gonna be a while when that happens, so you guys don't need to worry about that yet. What?
Will you stop? Jeez.
Oh, I need a drink. You know they say Coke and rum, would Pepsi and rum work the same? I need a drink, like a serious, like,
Ebo.
With the situation that is happening with me, I really need a drink. Oh, and also, bicycling auntie, I am wearing your elephant tag. Let me show you. I am actually wearing it on my bag. So thank you so much, bicycling auntie. Thank you so much. It looks really cute on my bag. I really, really like it.
Garbage into the bag.
What?
Put the garbage into the bag.
yeah, we're just having a little picnic in the car and actually have a real mukbang video in the car, the first one ever. You guys are gonna be shocked. I actually got a video for you guys today. There we go, there's the burp.
Ebo. Come here.
So here's Ebo, the sweetie pie. Say hi, Ebo. Like, we decided to take him. Ebo, no pop. He is trying to lick the pop. We take Ebo out of the house because some people are weird about pets, and so since we are home, and so we take the dog out, and so, yep, so there is one less thing for the people to bitching about the pets, so, yep. Alright guys, so hopefully you enjoyed this mukbang video, and this is probably the one and only the car video you will see for a while. So I am sorry I haven't been making any real videos lately, and so thank you so much everybody for tuning in, and I am really excited about the rental place that I chose, and I know it is good because did I tell you guys before, one of the Matthew's friend that used to live in Calgary, they rented there the exact same place before, so I know the layout of the land and stuff like that, so that place actually works for me, so I actually know the place. And how long has your friend been living there for? How many years?
I don't remember how many years.
Because his friend has lived there for a long time, and so they do not have much problems with that place, right? And online, I try to look up the website and internet search, and because you know sometimes they have the forums and stuff of when you look up the rental places, people bitches about places right away. They tell you if there's problems, but I do not see any comments, like good or bad comments about this place. So that might be a good sign if nobody is bitching about it. I don't know. Do you think that is a good sign if nobody is bitching about it?
Should be.
Like even on the Google, I look it up on the Google reviews. Like nobody says anything on the Google reviews right when you look it up. It's like, what the heck is wrong with that? Like, so yeah. So I know where to rent after, so don't worry about that. I got a place in mind, you guys. So, yep. It is just a ka-ching issue to get sorted out. And so, yep. And so, thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. And so, Ebo, darling, you're stepping on my camera. And so, thank you so much for tuning in. And Ebo says hello.